Hello, it is time for a narrated killer Sudoku. If you have trouble with these, it's just kind of me going through my thought processes to show you how they are to be done. So as always, we start with trying to pick up the easy ones where you've got one number and one cell, like that. I think that's the only one on the puzzle today. Yep. Then ones where you have kind of strictly locked pairs. So with a 4, it's a 1 and 3. Down here's another 4, that's a 1 and 3. Where else? And we have what I call kind of, I suppose, locked. We have like dual options. So dual option pairs like this one: 6, 7, 8, 9. 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 10. Okay, the 2 and the 3 in this square means that this is, so it can't be 8 and 9, so then that's 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, so 4, 5, 6, and 7. Where else? So, okay. No 3 means that's 4, 5, 7, and 8. 6, 7, 8, 9. 6, 7, 8, 9. And so, by elimination, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is 2. 2 can only go in here because it can't go in any of the others. And that means that's 12. So it's 4, 5, 7, 8. 4, 5, 7, 8. 4, 5, 7, and 8, which means this has to be 6 and 9. Got there by process of elimination. So, and up here, 4, 5, 7, 8. 4, 5, 7, and 8. Okay, can't be 1 and 8, can't be 3 and 6. That's 2, 4, 5, and 7. 2, 4, 5, and 7. Okay. So before we talked about what I call within and without. Now, right here, that's a within, because here's a without. So 10 plus 8 is 18, plus another 18 is 36, plus 9 is 45, so that and that adds up to 9. 9 plus 23 is going to be 32, plus another 9 is 41, so that's a 4. So, bit of maths, and we're finally motoring. 5 and 7, 5 and 7, 5 and 7, and that has to be 2, so that has to be 7, and that has to be 2. So this is 9, can't be 2 and 7, can't be 4 and 5, so it's 1, 3, 6 and 8. So 1, 3, 6, 8. That can't be 8, so it's 1, 3, and 6, so that can't be 1. So 9, that is 3 and 6. 1. 10 up here, that is going to be, can't be 4 and 6, can't be 3 and 7. So it's 1, 2, 8, and 9. 1, 2, 8, and 9. Okay, looking at this one, has to be 5. There has to be a 9 in there as well. So that's 14, which means remainder 9. So that'd be 1, 3, 6, and 8 as well. So that's 1, 3, 6. 1, 3, and 8. 1, 3, and 8. And that's 1, 3, 6, and 8. I don't know if that adds anything, but I don't know why. Sometimes I feel like I have to do that way. 28. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's got to be 8 and 9. So it's 9, 8 and 9, 8 and 9, 8 and 9, which needs 11, of course. 6, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay. What am I missing? What am I missing? What am I missing? Okay, 20 plus 13 is 33, 37. I'm just looking down the lines now. So 37. Actually, let's get this one first. This is going to be 4, 6, 7, and 9. 4, 6, 7, and 9. Okay, I'm just looking along the lines now. So that one's got that one. So here, 20 plus 13, 33, 37, which means this and this has to add up to 8. Now, so that can't be 8 and it can't be 4, so that's got to be a 2. And that's got to be a 6, which means that is 4 and 9. So that can't be 4 and 9, can't be 6 and 7, so it has to be 5 and 8. That has to be 5, that has to be 8. So now we know what's in the 20 up the top. So 1, 2, 3, it says 4, 7, and 9. 4, 7, and 9. 4, 7, and 9. 4, 7, and 9. Now this is 10. So that's got to be, can't be 4 and 6, can't be 3 and 7, can't be 1 and 9. It's got to be 2 and 8. So 2 and 8, and that's 2 and 8. So 15 minus 6 is 9. So this has got to be 1 or 7. Yeah. So let's fill this one up. 1, can't be 2, 3, 3, 3, and 3, and 3. Can't be 4, can be 5. 5 and 5, and 6. 6, okay. Okay, so this has got to be 5, 6, and 9. So 5 and 9, 5 and 6. Can't be 9 because it's a 3 and 9's too, 3 cell and 9's too high. I think the highest you can get is 7. Yeah, 7, 1 and 2. However, I reckon we can work this one out. So 15 plus 15 is 30, plus 10 is 40. 40 plus 26, 66. Now take the 10 off and it's 56, which means that though it's a remainder 11, so that's got to be 5, and that's 6, and that's 9. Which means that this over here, it's not 6, it's 7 and 8, which means that this is 4, that's 5 and 6. Cool. Now here, so if this is 6, this has got to be 1, 3, no other option. 7, 1 and 3, 1 and 3. So that makes that 2. 8, 2, 5, 7, 4, 8. Get rid of the 9. 6, 9, 4. Okay, anyone more in those ones? No? Okay. Don't know why, but this one down here is bothering me. So it's got to be 4 and 5, because 4 can't go in there because it has no pair. 4 and 5, which means that that can't be 5. That can't be 5. That's a triple. I can't remember what they call a false triple or something like that. Never remember my Sudoku language. So there we go. So then that's 1. So that means that's 2 and 8. 2 and 8. That's got to be 3 and 6. And that's got to be 3 and 6. Which means that can't be 3 and 6. That can't be 3. That can't be 3. That can't be 3 and 6. So that has to be a 5. 5, 9, 3 and 1. Okay, so what we got left? We've got 1. 3, 6 and 9. Let's put those in there. 3, 6 and 9. Means that's 6 up there. Which means that that is 5. That's 8. 1 and 8. Do love it when a plan comes together. So that's a 5 and that's a 6, because if you look at the top corner, you've got a 1 and 3 pair. So that's got to be 1 and 3, but it can't. It's got to be 1, 3. It's got to be 3 rather, because 1 crosses it. 1 and 3. 1 and 3. Okay, where else? Cool. So 3 and 8. This is going to be 3 and 5. Can't be 3 and 5. Can't be 1 and 7. So it's 2 and 6. So that's 2. That's 6. That's going to sort this bit out. 3, 9, 6 and 3 and 6. Oh, that's 4 and 7, isn't it? So that's got to be 9. That's got to be 7. Okay, so 2, 3 and 6. That means the only thing going in is 1 and 9. 1, 2, 3. So 4 has to go in here. 5. Okay, I can get that one pretty easily. So 6 plus 7 plus 2 is 15. Plus 5 more, that is 20. Plus 16 means this is 9. Bit of scanning means that's a 9. Just do a little bit of scanning. There might be some obvious ones I'm missing. Okay, 8 can only go there and there, so that has to be 8. So 8. So 1, there is there. 2, there and there. There and there. 3. 3? Yeah. There and there. There and there. 4. There. Now can 4 go in there? Conceivably. Four and 4. Hang on, can 4 go in there? 9. I can't go in there. 5? 9 and 5. Yeah, that could be 5. That can't be 5, so that is 5. So that's 4. 7. 4. Where's the other 5 go? 5. 6. Only one place the 6 can go. 9 plus 6 means that's a 2. 2 means that's a 2. That's got to be 7 by process of elimination. That's a 3. 4. That's 1. That's 8. That's 1. That's 3. And that is 7. And that's a game. Cool. Hope you can kind of see my thought process, and hope to see you on the next one.